Once upon a time in the bustling jungle of Eduville, a wise old tortoise named Professor Hardback decided it was time for the youngest creatures of the land to learn the names of all the remarkable animals, birds, fruits, and vegetables that inhabited their world. So, he set up a grand adventure known as the Great Animal and Plant Adventure. Every young creature was invited to explore the wonders of their surroundings. Professor Hardback, with his spectacles perched atop his snout and a bowtie tied neatly around his neck, stood at the entrance of the magnificent educational trail. "Welcome, young explorers. Prepare to embark on a journey where knowledge is the treasure," he announced excitedly, waving his tiny tortoise feet in the air for effect. First on the agenda were the fruits and vegetables section, lovingly curated by none other than Chef Broccoli. Chef Broccoli, a jubilant and rather rotund green vegetable with a passion for cooking and storytelling, sang, ushering the young ones over to a vibrant display around the corner. "Here, we have the fantastic world of fruits and vegetables. They're not just tasty, they're healthy too." There were apples as red as sunrise, oranges that seemed to bask in the glow of their own radiance, and bright yellow bananas hanging like smiles. Chef Broccoli took particular delight in introducing the kiwi, a fruit covered in fuzz but juicy on the inside. "Never judge a fruit by its cover," he joked, causing a roar of laughter among the little animals. Then, they moved on to the greens, lettuce, cucumbers, and of course, the cabbages. Chef Broccoli shared secrets of cabbage leaves being perfect salad's cradles. There were bell peppers, so colorful they looked like a paint palette. "To witness such vibrant hues, one must eat their greens," proclaimed Chef Broccoli, chuckling at his own rhyme. Soon after, it was time to visit the Animal Kingdom section, managed by Miss Parrot. Miss Parrot, a brilliant bird with feathers as vibrant as a rainbow and a voice as melodious as an orchestra, greeted each explorer with an enthusiastic "hello," repeated in several bird languages. "Time to meet our fascinating brethren, we shall," she squawked charmingly. First, they visited Mr. Tiger, who, though intimidating with his orange and black stripes, was actually quite the gentle giant. "Pleased to meet you," he drawled in a deep baritone. "Remember, kiddos, stripes are all the rage." They met the monkeys, eager to demonstrate their acrobatic tricks. Many a young animal giggled at Mr. Orangutan, who wore a foolishly oversized pair of glasses. "My future's so bright, I need shades," he declared, striking a pose as he hung from his favorite vine. Further along, they encountered the majestic Miss Peacock. Miss Peacock sashayed around with such elegance that a fashion model might be envious. She opened her dazzling fan of feathers, causing every fledgling heart to flutter with awe. "Fashion is my realm, dears," she cooed, turning slowly to showcase her incredible plumage. Now, there was a special segment dedicated to the skies. Led by Captain Eagle, a distinguished bird of prey with keen eyesight and a sense of freedom like no other, they learned about the wonders of flight. "To soar is to embrace the sky," Captain Eagle professed. His wings spread wide, casting a shadow over the awestruck audience. The learning adventure culminated with a grand finale orchestrated by sassy Mr. Flamingo, whose pink feathers he wore like a glove. "Ladies and gents, prepare for the dance of nature itself," he announced. Mr. Flamingo performed a flamboyant, flapping ballet on one leg, which had everyone clapping and trying to mimic his pose. The day ended with Hercules, the mighty elephant, bidding farewell to all the excited learners with his trunk raised high. "Come back anytime," he trumpeted. "There is always more to learn in the great big jungle of Eduville." As the animals and birds of Eduville made their way back to their homes, they carried with them not just knowledge of names, but also a joy for learning.